the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got Hawkins, and it's Williams at the 2. We've got Williams, and it's Hawkins, and at the 4 slot. The home team take the tip off and will set up the offense. And it's Daniels in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by Hawkins. Inside, takes it up for the stuff.
Beautiful pass there.
There's the steal, and here comes the break. Let's go quickly. Oh!
That should be absolutely illegal. Great lob, great catch, perfect execution on the alley-oop.
And not just with any old finish either, the big stuff.
Yeah, little something for everybody, Kevin.
Goes up from the top of the key. Gets it to go. Outside Williams. Backs him down. Puts it up. That's blocked. He goes up, and he lays it straight in. It's tipped. Here's the break. Down goes the slam.
Boy, that's a big boy's throwdown right there. I mean, how many point guards can explode to the rim like he does?
He's one of the few, no question about it.
He is not afraid to take it into the big trees, guys. He will go right in on you and go right to the body and pump it home.
Launches it. Good.
They just lost him on the break that time defensively. I mean, he slid out to the three-point line and had plenty of room.
Here's the break. Tries for the alley-oop.
Superb feed there, young fella.
It really was perfect setup for the lay-in.
Well, he just managed to float the ball up there.
It's a 3-point game. Fires the 3. Williams pulls it in. Just over 5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good.
That's like you draw it up right there. That was beautiful.
No doubt about it, Steve. I mean, always love to finish at the rack.
And he completes the 3-point play. They trail by 6. Here's Freeman. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin. And I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
He dishes it to Daniels. Six to shoot. With 1 on the clock, it's hauled in by Hawkins.
Tell you, he's worked hard to improve his jumper, but it still hasn't clicked for him.
A baseline J. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string some successful offensive possessions together and then tighten down defensively.
From beyond the arc. And it's Smith missing. Now Hawkins. He's got 6. Kicks to Williams. They're moving the ball. From 11 feet away. Hawkins shot good. 8 points for him.
He knows how to get to the basket, guys, especially when the defense is soft like it was there.
Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
The home team take a 20-second timeout.
The coach doesn't look pleased at all. He's going to try to iron things out.
Here's Freeman and blocked, and he's able to get it back. The second chance effort, and that one's good. Daniels. 6-point lead. It's a 6-point game. Right side, Williams. Here's Parks. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice defense poking that one out of bounds.
You know, just a nanosecond quicker and they would have been going the other way.
Here's Williams looking for his first bucket of the game. 4 on the clock, and it's good.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Parks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rob. And he converts the layup.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
The home team call for a 20-second timeout.
They've gone cold, and a smart timeout here to give them a second to regroup and try to get back on the right track.
.point game. Here's Keller. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Pass to Williams. Shoots from the right block. Gets the bucket.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Down low. Takes a 3. Takes it up. Flushes it down.
Impressive offensive execution to this point. That's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, it's paid off on the scoreboard. The fact that they've been together and productive offensively.
There's the dish to Daniels. He feeds it to Smith. Off the screen. Williams pulls it in.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Well, not a bad effort there.
He'll usually knock that one down. You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket.
To the inside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Shot from free throw range. Hits the front of the rim and out. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Here's Freeman, and he finishes at the rack. He has 6. They lead by 11. Here's Parks. And the miss. Got it up. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The away team up 11.
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And we'll return momentarily. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Porter is out there with Hawkins.
They are just lighting them up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot. Well, they are getting out-rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post, and it's missed off the front rim. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, the Bobcats went through a lot of adversity and change last year. The team once again missed the playoffs and went through some coaching changes. As Steven Jackson said, we felt like we needed a change. We'll see how it fares for them this season, guys.
All right, thanks, Doris. The Bobcats certainly hungry to get back in the playoffs.
Well, it's tough to take a step backwards for a team. That's what the Bobcats did. A year after making the playoffs, they went right back to the lottery.
Got a piece of it. Homer. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Perry. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. And they're able to recover it. It's one-on-one. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, that's great. You take advantage of that turnover and convert at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
And there's the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Backing in. Goes up. Off on the layup.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Gets it down to single digits. 9-point game. Money shot. Buries the jump shot. 10 points for him.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, the jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
The home team take a full timeout.
Bobcats fans, check out
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Keep it going, man. One more time. Give it up for your dynasty.
Here is Daniels. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, he didn't try to get too cute on that one. He just simply threw it down.
Still, though, Steve, makes for a great highlight, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, anytime he dunks the ball, it's pretty to watch because he is athletic.
Here is Hawkins. 10 points for him. Shot is blocked. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 6.
You know, it might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted. I mean, it's been a strong area for them in this game.
Well, you know, Clark, I mean, it all adds up. You do a little bit better job here, a little better job there, and you look up, it makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And here's Hawkins. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 12.
Boy, he's been so dependable here this game, really playing well offensively.
And they're moving it up. And he puts it down with authority. Spike slam cam for another angle.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
Clock at 6. Daniels. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Williams kicks to Hawkins. Shoots from 12. Back rims that one.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Here's Hunter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy baskets.
Yeah, high percentage looks time and time again, guys, and it's paying off for them the way they're playing this game. I like their strategy.
They don't seem to have many answers for him in this game. He's doing a terrific job out there. Outstanding work.
He kicks to Daniels. Goes right up. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
They trail by 11. No good.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
To the middle. Goes straight up, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Way to work it up quick. That's a nice break.
Right side, Williams. Here is Hawkins. Off target with that shot. 1:42 left to play in the first half. He gathers. Williams pulls it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 18.
The finger roll finish. A little finesse for you, folks.
Now Daniels. The 10-footer, and he knocks down the jumper.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Here is Hawkins. 18 points for him, and that one's good.
I think it's as simple as this, guys. Get him the ball. That's all you need to do. Give it to him.
Fires top of the key. But they get it back. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
Hunter.
And he's unable to convert here on the three-point play.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
23 seconds left now here in the second. Moving the ball. Here's Smith. No good on the 3. And here's Hawkins. He's got 20. Easy shot. And good on the basket. Book it. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Freeman. And no good trying to get that one. And so we wrap up the first half. The away team, they're up by 11.
Glad to have you with us this Tuesday night for the HP Halftime Report. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Close-range shots, their bread and butter early on. A gigantic lead in points in the paint. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. They've been a terror in transition, dicing up the D on the open court. And here's tonight's scoring leaders, both hoping to keep it going in the second half. That's all for us here in the studio. Let's get back out to Kevin and the crew. Thanks so much for joining me.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. And it's Daniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For 3, Williams can't get it to go. We've got Williams, and it's Hawkins in at the 4 spot. Freeman, he's guarded by Williams, and stolen by Williams.
Great defensive work right there. The quick hands lead to the turnover. Tell you what, guys, he's helped his team just about every way possible today.
Yeah, he's been without a weakness today, Steve. I mean, he's been excellent in every area. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him. Bring help and make him move the ball.
Hawkins with it. Up and in from the low block. He's got 22.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Get in there, get in there.
Here's Hunter. No good from the wing.
Looked like he squirted that one off a little too quickly there. The defense really was never in the play.
And here's Hawkins. He's got 22. That's good.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense.
The home team take a 20-second timeout.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Come to me.
Here's Hunter.
Just one make and 4 tries here to start the second half.
Unloads from 9. Hawkins shot good. He's got 26.
Boy, what's gotten into him? He's just rolling right now.
Well, sometimes it just happens that way. All of a sudden, everything starts clicking.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5. Making it look easy out there.
Yeah, it's been a lopsided affair on the floor, guys, and on the scoreboard.
$19-point game. There's the pick. Dishes it to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. It's picked off. No one near him. Here's Daniels. Shot denied. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Here's Hawkins. Gets himself open and drills it. And he has 28 points for the game.
Oh, this is just an absolute beatdown.
Yeah, you're right, Steve, and you can't dwell on it too long. I mean, you've got to learn from your mistakes and then keep moving.
Shot from the top of the key. Can't get the tip in.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Here is Hawkins. Nails it from 8 feet.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Hawkins.
And this is why they have the big lead. The rebounding has been dominant.
You know, guys, the +8 rebounding, I don't think it tells the whole story. I mean, they've been the more physical team from the outset. That's been the difference, their physicality.
Just cruising out there offensively. This team really playing well.
Well, Steve, it's pretty comfortable when you can be up double digits in the middle of the game. That's a good place to be.
To stop the drought, and it's off the back rim. Baseline try. The shot misses. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Here's Palmer.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
Williams passes to Hawkins. Over Daniels. Hawkins shot good. He's got 34.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
From 17 feet out. And that one's good.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says, love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Makes it off the glass.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
And the big-time jam. Let's see it again with the Spike Slam Cam.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Here's Freeman. Here's Hunter. Shoots from the high post. Count that one. 8 points for him. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is Hawkins. He's got 36. Six on the shot clock. This is off the front iron. Now Daniels. Here's Freeman. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Shot seems to be a little awry today, just off a fraction. They've got to have him pick it up, though, and soon.
Wide open. And that one's good. He's got 10. He got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The away team delivering the blowout. So as we get rolling here in the fourth, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, for the job this road team has done, they get our Sprite Spark Award. A big offensive outburst in the third period is what has them in the lead right now. There's still a lot of work to be done, and anything can happen.
Okay, Doris, thank you. And that run, Clark, really changed the complexion of this game.
Yeah, it sure did. I thought it stirred something up in them that got them on a good run.
Yeah, got the ball rolling for them, and they were able to keep it going from there, guys.
And it's Daniels in at the 5 down low. Stolen away. Pass to Porter. Some good ball movement here. Here's Kennedy. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for them on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
Here is Daniels. Here's Palmer. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points. Up top, Porter. Goes up to the stripe. That is good. He passes to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. From the stripe. That one off the back iron.
They have a nice lead here and have really controlled the glass for the majority of the game. Kudos to them for their strong effort on the backboards.
Yeah, and they're sending a message too, Clark. They're really coming out and playing a very physical game here.
13 feet out. Backing down. Here's Palmer. That three off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
The defense left them just a little window to get through. and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
There's the feed to Daniels. Backs him down. Drills the three-pointer.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
Good look. Good. He hits the jump shot. Backs down. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Keller. Offensive rebound. Freeman. Here's Palmer. No good with the triple.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You give him an opening like that one, he'll take advantage.
Great looking transition that time, guys.
Tries it from the top of the key, and that one's good.
Seems to be recovering after that rough first half. Really starting to play well here.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a five-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good.
Man, they have a huge advantage in points in the paint. Look at that.
Oh, and this defense is getting pushed around a bit too much for my liking. They're just not competing at a high enough level here.
Working it around now. From deep. Can't get it to go.
They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards so far.
Blocked. Fires from 14. This is off the left iron.
That's a string of bad shooting for him. He's starting to rush things a little bit, I think.
And that's the instinct you'd like to see, but he'd be better off just slowing things down a little bit.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Shoots from 12. Here's Porter. Can't get it to fall. All sorts of time, and that is good.
Assist goes to Donnie Freeman.
Shoots it. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Here's Freeman. Pushes up. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. It's blocked. Guarded by Porter. Launches a three. The shot is off.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
The outside leaner. And they're on the break. Here's Daniels.
Good. Wow.
Big time action. Sprite Slam Cam once again.
That is just so sweet. I mean, power and skill combined to give us that reverse.
Where do moves like that come from?
Only from players like him, apparently.
Charlotte foul call. First personal foul, team's first. Parks taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it right up, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Williams with the ball. Here's Vaughn. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
And that's going to do it. I mean, this thing is pretty much over. They played well.
Well, it has been a bit anticlimactic the end of the game, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
Here is Daniels. Deflected. He connects.
He's so graceful around the rim. Sometimes you forget how strong he is.
And a missed layup. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's 2-on-1. Here's Williams, and he finished it off with a lay-in.
Well, you can put this one in the W column. I mean, this is locked up now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they closed this game out exactly like they needed to.
Down low, jams it straight down.
I think that may do it here. They're trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Well, just adding to the lead as we approach the final buzzer.
Here's Freeman. From the top of the key, he buries it. Heaves it up. Offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Need his name up in lights.